Well, a new meeting format means the Beaumont School Board will make a decision on board policy at Thursday's meeting, not today's. Under the new format, trustees and the superintendent meet to discuss what will be on the next meeting's agenda. But as Fox 4's Justin Hinton reports, that didn't seem to stop them from discussing potential changes to the board policy. That's our top story tonight.
Today you will help me establish your consent agenda.
Dr. Timothy Chargois opened tonight's board meeting with an explanation of the new format, an agenda workshop to prepare for Thursday's board meeting.
This now will be your meeting to discuss items in detail, so that come Thursday you'll have all the information you need to make a decision whether or not to vote up or down.
Giving the trustees more time to discuss the new proposed board policy. On the table, cutting the public comment section down to 30 minutes and reducing each speaker to 2.5 minutes rather than allowing them to speak for 3.5. A decision that didn't sit too well with some taxpayers at last Thursday's meeting.
All that we want is to be able to have our First Amendment rights, to be able to speak. I pay my taxes.
After listening to their constituents, some board members reconsidered.
And I got polls from the community that said that, black and white community and others, that, well, why now? And why from 3.5 to 2.5? Why from 45 to 30? And so I'm bringing their concerns back.
Those of us that worked on the policy, though, feel confident that the amount of time that has been allocated is sufficient. But of course, we're willing to look at what other, how the time has been utilized in the past. We're going to ask for details around past meetings and the amount of time that has been spent, and then make adjustments if necessary based on that.
Back to the drawing board for some to come to a decision on Thursday. In Beaumont, Justin Hinton, Fox 4 News.
Dr. Chargois recommended moving forward with a decision Thursday instead of drafting a completely new policy. He said the board can always come back later and make changes.